Let's go racing up at turn number 4. We are green. Rolling into turn number 1, Rico Abreu has the lead, and quickly to the third spot goes Cory Day. Makes his way around the outside of Aaron Reitzel. Reitzel being challenged down low by Parker Price Miller. Up front, though, Rico will lead lap number 1 over Dason Persley and Cory Day. Silence around the outside. He'll make his way up to 5th, getting by Parker Price Miller. Looks at Aaron Reitzel, can't complete the slider there. 4 wide, back in the field. Tanner Thorson, Brady Bacon, Chase Randall, and Ashton Torgerson going at it right outside the top 10. And here comes Cory Day and Dason Persley closing in on your race leader. Dason Persley underneath of Danny Sams makes the move on the slower car. Now no lap cars between your first and second place machines. Big run out of Cory Day, has nowhere to go with it as Persley was side by side with the lap car of Danny Sams. Back behind, you've got Aaron Reitzel trying to close in and join in on the fun. Abreu with a big move to get by Sterling Kling. That's going to hold up the progress on that number 24 car. Dason Persley keeping him close. Abreu enters in on the middle as Persley gets to the cushion on the entry to turn number 3. Dason Persley now trying to get by the 34 of Sterling Kling. He's only 5 car lengths behind Rico Abreu for the race lead. Cory Day is searching around, Tyler, trying to find out which is working best for that 14 car right now.
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out any way to be out of Dason's air here. It's tough once you get this close. You get to a little bit of dirty air. Wow, really close to the fence there for Cory, but gets a huge run down the bottom of the 2.
Holy cow, Cory Day had to be going 15 mile an hour faster than the rest of the field. Car off the pace, caution's going to come out. Cale Thomas, flat right rear. Coming back to the green flag. Still have a long ways to go in this one. 19 remaining as Cory Day gets a good starter on the outside. He's going to try and make his way by Dason Persley. 3 wide for a moment for third as Cory Day goes by Persley into the second spot. Aaron Reitzel sees an opening. He'll throw a big haymaker at the 13 to Persley. Takes the third spot away. Persley back to the inside. He'll reclaim that spot into turn number 1. Parker Price Miller underneath of Reitzel, as is Brad Sweet. Reitzel gets slid by 2 cars in one corner. Gets both of them back at the end of the back straightaway.
And he's trying to keep pace with Rico here because that's his championship competitor. So every spot here is going to be huge.
Reitzel 19 points behind Abreu heading into this main event. And Brad Sweet, who just went by Parker Price Miller into the top 5, he came in 25 back. Parker Price Miller gets back by Brad Sweet. Now Sweet with a short slider into turn number 3, right across the nose of Parker Price Miller. Brad Sweet has 5th, now shuts the door in turn number 1. PPM goes down there anyways. He takes it back, and here comes Peck out of nowhere.
Some great racing, just like we figured there would be here at Lawrenceburg.
Justin Peck, big move to get by 2 cars in one straightaway / corner, and Justin Peck is now into the top 5. Justin Peck to 5th as Parker Price Miller once again throws a slider at Brad Sweet.
And Justin's doing the Cory Day line down here in 1 and 2, getting up above that lip.
And here comes Cory Day into the rear pocket of Rico Abreu as Abreu has gotten to the tail end of the field. Gets by TJ Michael. Now working on the 78 of Justin Clark. And the top 3 are getting very, very close off of turn number 4. Things are about to get interesting in Lawrenceburg. Rico goes to the top. Cory Day goes up even higher than Abreu. Gets a run down the back straightaway. Takes the lead. Cory Day to the top spot into turn number 3. Cory Day takes the lead. Abreu back to the inside. Slides him right back at turn 4. Cory Day, he'll be at the line. 19 laps complete. 11 to go, and Payday now shows the way at Lawrenceburg. Abreu back to 2nd, Dason Persley in 3rd, Aaron Reitzel 4th, and Justin Peck is in 5th, and Peck is going to pull up next to him down the back straightaway. Justin Peck is now up to 4th. He'll slide in front of Aaron Reitzel. Peck now trips over the cushion but maintains that spot down the front straightaway.
Cory got one upside down here in 1.
Cannot tell who that is.
Sterling Kling.
Yes.
He just tipped over. Wasn't really a flip.
Right side panel damage on Cory Day's car.
And a flat left rear. Wow.
Cory Day has a flat left rear tire. Back underway at Lawrenceburg. Rico's on the throttle. Dason Persley not wasting any time. Makes a big move to the inside. Takes the race lead away up the racetrack. Rico back to the inside. Crosses him up. Takes the spot back away. Rico back to the top spot. Here comes Justin Peck. Big move for 2nd. Right across the nose of Dason Persley. Persley crosses him up, but Peck's going to try and make another move happen down here into turn number 1. Runs the middle. Persley around the outside. He's still got 2nd. And here comes Reitzel. Big move out of him. A big run that is for the 87. He'll dip down low into turn number 3. Reitzel's got 3rd away from Justin Peck and across the start-finish line. We'll see if Dason can mount a charge here late in this race. Rico, a little mistake into turn 1. Dason Persley does the same thing. That last time by, they were separated by 6/10 of a second. And Dason Persley's in the back pocket of Rico Abreu. Car makes a mistake right in front of him. Down the front stretch, Danny Sams off the pace, and Dason Persley's right there into turn number 1. Rico Abreu, a little mistake once again in that first corner. Dason Persley down the back straightaway. Can he make something happen? This time by will be the wave of the white flag. 1 lap to go at Lawrenceburg Speedway. And Dason Persley Persley is not too far behind. Coming into turns 1 and 2, Persley gets over the cushion, has a run down the back straightaway, needs to make a move right here. Rico goes to the middle, Persley to the bottom, might be a drag race to the line. Off of turn number 4, Abreu with Reitzel, a photo finish at the line.
Wow.
Reitzel comes from out of nowhere to finish second by 2/100ths of a second.
That was, wow. I didn't even see him until he was right here in front of us.
From out of nowhere.
They both went down to the bottom, and he railed the top of 3 and 4.